Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing word problems on fractions. So our first question is, Sanjay read 20 pages of a book with 50 pages. Harish read 3 by 5, that means 3/5 of the same book. Who read less? So here in your question, the total number of pages is 50 pages and Sanjay read 20 pages out of 50 pages and Harish read 3/5 of the same book. So who read less? That means we will have to compare Sanjay and Harish. As you can see, Sanjay reads 20 pages, so Sanjay part is not given in fractions, but Harish part is given in fraction. So what we will do, first of all we will write the Sanjay's part as fractions. So how will you write it? So total number of book is 50 and out of 50, 20 pages has been read by Sanjay. So you will write part of book Sanjay read is 20 out of 50. So this will be the part of book that Sanjay read. So it will be 2 by 5. That means 2/5 of the part is read by Sanjay. And part of book Harish read is 3 by 5. So as you can see, Sanjay read 2 by 5 and Harish read 3 by 5. Now you will have to compare who read less. So you will have to compare these two fractions. So if you compare these two fractions, you can see the denominator is same. As the denominator is same, so you can compare by looking at the numerator only. So in Harish part it is 3 by 5, that means 3 out of 5, and in Sanjay's part it is only 2 out of 5, that means who read less? Sanjay read less. So since 2 by 5 is less than 3 by 5, therefore Sanjay reads less. So like this you can do this type of questions. Next question, Reshma drew a line that was 4 by 8 centimeter long. Then she drew a second line that was 3 by 4 centimeter long. What is the total length of the line that is drawn by Reshma? So here two lines, the length of two lines are given and the length is given in fraction form. And what you have to do, you will have to find the total length. So as you know, to find the total length, you will have to do addition. So what you will do, you will have to do the addition to find the total length of the line. So first of all, what you will write, you will write the length of the first line. So length of the first line is 4 by 8. So this one you can convert it to improper fraction. So how will you convert it? 8 to the 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. So it will be 20 by 8 centimeter. Now next, length of the second line. So the length of the second line is 3 by 4. So you can convert it to improper fraction. 7 4s are 28 plus 3, it will be 31 by 4 centimeter. Now you will have to find the total length. So therefore the total length, how will you find it? You will have to add the two lengths. So 20 by 8 plus 31 by 4. As you know how to do addition, so what you will do, this one 4 and 8 is there, so you will have to find the LCM. So 8 and 4, you can do 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. So therefore LCM will be 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. So the LCM will be 8. Now write the numerator into this one, you divide 8 and 8, you will get 1. Again write the numerator first into, then you divide this denominator with the LCM. So 4 2s are 8, so write 2 here. Now multiply it, 21s are 20, and 31 into 2 you will get 62, 8. Again you do addition, 82 by 8. Now you can cancel it, 2 4s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2. So you will get 41 by 4. Now you can do division, 41, 4, 4 1s are 4, 1, 4 0s are 0. Now, so the remainder will be 1. So you will get 10, 1 by 4. So this will be the answer. The total length will be 10, 1 by 4 centimeter. Next question. While exercising, Sanjay covered 9 by 12 kilometer. If he walked 7, 5 by 8 kilometer and jogged the rest, how many kilometers did he jog? So here, if you read the question properly, you can see the total distance that Sanjay covered is given. The total distance that Sanjay covered is 9 by 12 kilometer. So that is the total distance that Sanjay covered while exercising. Now out of this 9 by 12 kilometer, he walked 7 5 by 8 kilometer. So a part of the total distance, 7 5 by 8 is 8, he had walked. Now the rest part he had jogged. So you will have to find how many kilometers did he jog. So total distance is given and the walking part is given. You will have to find the jogging part. That means what you have to do, you will have to do the subtraction. So first of all, you will write what is given in the question. So what is given in the question? The total distance that Sanjay covered. So you will write total distance covered is equal to 9 by 12. You can convert it to improper fraction. So after converting to improper fraction, you will get 117 by 12 kilometer. Now the total distance covered we have written. Now next what it is given? It is given how much distance Sanjay walked. So you will write distance covered by walking. So it is given as 7 5 by 8 kilometer. So you can convert it to improper fraction. 7 8 is 56. 56 plus 5 you will get 61 by 8 kilometer. So you will be getting distance covered by walking is 7 5 by 8. That means 61. 7 8 is 56. 56 plus 5 61. So 61 by 8 kilometer. Now as the total distance is this one and the distance covered by walking is this one, then you will have to find how much did he covered by jogging. So you will write therefore distance covered by jogging. So what you will do, you will have to subtract from the total distance the distance covered while jogging. So 117 by 12 minus 61 by 8. Now you will have to do subtraction. So 12 and 8 is there, you will have to find the LCM. 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8, 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4. So you will get LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. That means 2 2 4, 4 2 8, 8 3 are 24. So the LCM is 24. Next 24 LCM you will write. Now you will write the numerator first, then divide this denominator with the LCM. So 12 2s are 24, 2. Then again numerator 8 3s are 24, so 3. Now you multiply 117 into 2, 7 2 14, 1. So 234 minus 183 by 24. Now you will do subtraction. 24, 4 minus 3, 1, 13 minus 8, 5, so 51 by 24. Now this one you can convert it, it is in improper fraction, you can convert it to mixed fraction. So how will you convert it? Divide it. 51, 24. So 24 2 ja 48 minus, so you will get 3. So you will get 2, 3 by 24 kilometer. So 3 by 24 kilometer he covered by jogging. So next question is, Rahul rides his two-wheeler at a speed of 45 km per hour. If it takes 15 minutes for him to reach from his home to his office, then how far is his office from his home? So here Rahul rides his two-wheeler at a speed of 45 km per hour. That means 45 km per hour is the speed. That means in 1 hour he covered how many kilometer? 45 km. Now if it takes 15 minutes from him to reach from his home to his office, then how far is his office from his home? So here the speed is 45 km. That means he rides in 1 hour, he rides 45 km. So in 15 minutes how much he rides? If you can find that one, then you will get the answer. So here speed is 45 km per hour, means the speed is written in kilometer per hour, but here the time is 15 minutes. So you will convert to you will convert minutes to hour. So how will you write it? So you will write distance covered in 1 hour. 1 hour means 60 minutes is 45 km. Therefore, distance covered in 1 minute. This is called unitary method. So first of all, 60 minutes is 45 km. So in 1 minute it will be 45 by 60 km. Therefore, distance covered in 15 minutes. In your question it is 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes it will cover 45 by 60 into 15. It will be into 15. So it will be how much? 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12. So it will be 45 by 4. Now you can divide it. 4 1s are 4. So it will be 11 1 by 4 kilometer. So like this you can find the distance from time. Next question, there are 117 milligram of cholesterol in 13 by 3 cups of milk. How much cholesterol is in 1 cup of milk? So here in 13 by 3 cups of milk, 117 milligram of cholesterol is there. Now you will have to find in 1 cup. So you can see in 1 cup it will, the amount of cholesterol will decrease. Decrease means it will be less than 13 by 3 cups of 3 cups of milk. So what you will do, so here there are 117 milligram of cholesterol in 13 by 3 cups of milk. Now how much cholesterol? You will have to find the amount of cholesterol in 1 cup. So what is given? Amount of cholesterol in 13 by 3 cup of milk is given. So you will write that one first. So amount of cholesterol in 13 by 3 cups of milk is 117. So therefore amount of cholesterol in 1 cup of milk is, so here what you will do, you will have to do division because it will decrease, it will be less. So when it will be decreased, you will have to do division. So 117 divided by 13 by 3. So when you will do division, as you know how to do division in fraction, so 117 it will become multiplication, and when divide will become multiplication, this will inverse. 3 will become numerator and 13 will become denominator. Now you do cancellation. Can you do cancellation? 13, can you cancel 13 by 117? So it will be how much? 9. So 13 9s are 117. So you will get 9 into 3, that means 27 milligram of cholesterol. So the amount of cholesterol in 1 cup of milk will be 27 milligram. Next question, a farmer planted half of an acre of land with 2 types of wheat. If the farmer planted an equal amount of each type of wheat, how many acres of each type did the farmer plant? So here a farmer planted half of an acre of land with 2 types of wheat. So the total amount of land is half of an acre, that means half acre of land was there, and on that land 2 types of wheat is planted. But these 2 types of wheat is planted equally, that means it is the half acre of land is divided into 2 parts equally, so that it can plant 2 different types of wheat equally. That means what it is doing, it is dividing this half of acre of land into 2 parts. So what you will do, you will do division. Why you are doing division? Because it is dividing the land is half, so that half land is dividing into 2 parts. So what you will write, first of all you will have to write what is given in the question. So in the question it is given, the land is given, so you will write land for plantation is, land of plantation is half acre, and types of wheat is 2 types. That means you will have to divide this half acre of land into 2 parts. So it will be, therefore you will have to find how many acres of each type did the farmer plant. So you will write land for plantation of each type. What you will do, you will divide this half acre of plant into 2 parts. That means half will be divided by 2. So let's do division. Half, so divide will become into, and 2 will become 1 by 2. It will be inverse. Now as you can see, you cannot do cancellation. So what you will do, 1 into 1 is 1 and 2 into 2 is 4. So you will get answer 1 by 4 acre. That means one type of wheat will take 1 by 4 acre of land, and the other type of wheat will take 1 by 4 acre of land. Next question, a bulldozer could carry 1/8 of a ton of sand. If a park needs 3 tons of sand, how many loads would the bulldozer need to carry? So here in one load a bulldozer can carry 1/8 of a ton. So in the park it will need 3 tons. So you will have to find how many loads would the bulldozer need to carry. So in one load it will carry 1/8 again in the next load it will carry another 1/8, again in the next carry it will carry another 1/8 of ton. So like this, how many loads it will need to complete the park, and to complete the park it will need 3 tons. So this is the total sand, 3 tons sand will be needed. So this is the total sand that will be needed, and it will be carried out in how many loads, that one you will have to find. That means what you will do, you will have to divide these 3 tons into 1/8. So you will have to divide these 3 tons by 1/8. Why we are dividing these 3 tons by 1/8? Because in one load it will carry only 1/8. So that you can find how many number of loads. So first of all you will write what is given. So it is given that in one load bulldozer carry 1/8 of a ton. Now total amount of sand is 3 tons. So this is the total, and you will have to divide this one by this 1/8. So therefore number of loads 3 divided by 1/8. That means this divide will become into multiply, and this will inverse. 1 will come to the denominator. So in the denominator we don't write 1, we will put as it is. So it will be 3 into 8, that means it will be 24 loads. So the bulldozer will have to carry 24 loads, that means it will have to come 24 times, so that the total 3 tons of sand can be put in the park.